Hi, so today I want to talk about when you are hyper dependent and how that can impact your relationship with your nanny. So the first type of hyper dependence I want to address is circumstantial, right? So this is when you have a demanding job and you also have minimal support and a limited budget. So you end up depending on your nanny too much as you have a minimal support system. Your nanny will end up being overworked and she might feel undervalued too and eventually leave, right? I can actually relate to this personally. So in 2019, I went through 3 nannies in 9 months. I was also going through a divorce that year and I worked in a highly intense environment. And so part of the reason why the working relationship didn't work out was the changes that were taking place and having to adjust to being a single mom. It was to some degree too much for the nannies, right? And the second type of hyperdependence I want to talk about is DPD, which is a disorder. You can check out this article which talks about this disorder. They say that people with DPD are usually not decisive and may require constant reassurance. So if you have some traits that hyperdependent people have, your nanny might take advantage of you because they will feel that they are indispensable because you won't cope without their help. Or they will leave because they will be emotionally drained because they might not have the tools and the know-how to deal with a hyper-dependent person. If you have some traits that hyper-dependent people have, then what might help you is going to therapy or getting a life coach. And for those who are dependent on their nannies because of circumstances, then I would highly recommend that you get a part-time babysitter to relieve your nanny if you have minimal support. Overworking your nanny won't be sustainable in the long run and your baby will not get the best care anyways. So you should rather adjust your budget and see what you can cut out and get extra part-time help. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and follow us for more.